From Dishwasher to the founder of McDonald's. Yeah, the man who once scrubbed plates just to survive went on to build the golden arches that changed the way the world eats. But here's the twist. McDonald's wasn't just Ray Kroc's dream. It was built on overlooked sacrifices, parents betting life savings, workers risking it all, ordinary people who believed in something bigger and got extraordinary rewards. This is the story you don't hear in business school, the human gamble behind the golden arches. I've spent months digging through archives, interviews, and documentaries to uncover this hidden side. My job? Connect the dots, show you the lessons that can fuel your hustle. In this video, you'll see how a broke dishwasher and a milkshake salesman collided to spark a fast food empire, the sacrifices that made McDonald's possible, the battles, betrayals, and billion-dollar turning points that followed, and the lessons you can steal for your own journey. So grab a seat, because McDonald's isn't just about burgers. It's about hustle, sacrifice, and betting big when no one else will. Chapter 1. The Dishwasher's Dream. California, 1930s, the Great Depression. Families scraping by, immigrants chasing scraps of opportunity. Maurice and Richard McDonald, sons of immigrants, grow up in this world. Poverty, uncertainty, hard work. Richard starts as a dishwasher, scalding water, slippery floors, hands raw from soap. He comes home smelling of grease, his clothes stained. No dream of riches, just stability. Maybe one day, something of his own. The family has no safety net, just grit. The brothers juggle school and odd jobs, saving pennies. Hustle greater than privilege. Even at the sink, Richard's brain notices patterns. How dishes stack, how flow could be faster. How systems reduce wasted steps. Dark kitchens, flickering lights. That's the struggle. But outside, California sun rising over wide roads. Possibility. And maybe your current dishwasher days. The grind, the unnoticed hard work, are building the foundation of something big. Richard got so used to greasy plates, he nearly became one. But the lessons? Flow, cleanliness, speed, efficiency. Those lessons would one day fuel McDonald's itself. Chapter 2. The First Breakthrough. The brothers experiment. First a movie theater, too expensive, it fails. Then a hot dog stand. Better, but still inconsistent. Spoilage, weather. Then they see the spark. People don't want fancy. They want fast, cheap, consistent. The idea: serve food like an assembly line. One person flips burgers, one wrap, one fries. No wasted motion. They create the Speedee Service System. Stripped down menu, precise portions. Tools and fryers placed with military precision. In San Bernardino, they open a small burger stand. Nothing fancy, just stools, a counter, and long hours. They work 14 to 16 hours a day. Cook, clean, repeat. Every penny saved, every machine patched, and then validation. A customer says, "Wow, that was fast." Not without pain. Richard burns his hand. Maurice slips on grease. They laugh, they curse, they keep grinding. They burned more buns in year one than they sold golden ones. But every mistake taught them what not to do. Breakthroughs aren't magic. They're built from tiny optimizations and refusing to quit. Chapter 3. The salesman appears. Enter Ray Kroc. Mid-1950s. 52 years old. Still hustling. Still selling milkshake mixers on America's back roads. Cheap motels. Greasy diners. A man running out of time for a big win. Then, the call. A restaurant orders 8 milkshake mixers. 8? Ray drives out to San Bernardino, steps inside, smells fries, sees burgers wrapped in perfect rhythm, employees moving like clockwork. He's stunned. He asks, "How do you keep this consistent?" "What about when it's busy?" The brothers shrug. Their dream? One perfect restaurant, not an empire. But Ray, he sees it instantly. Scalability. If one place can run like this, why not 100? 1,000? He pushes, "Let's franchise this system." The brothers hesitate. They worry about losing quality. Tension brews, heated debates. Who controls what? Who owns what? Ray feels the clock ticking, debts piling, missed birthdays, but he won't let go. Funny thing, Ray showed up to sell milkshake machines. He left trying to sell a fast food revolution. Chapter 4. Sacrifices that built the arches. Ray bets big, mortgages his house, borrows, risks reputation, friends laugh. Franchise fast food? That's unstable, his wife worries. But Ray pushes harder. The brothers gamble too. They let Ray expand, but costs explode. Lawyers, branding, quality control. Franchisees step in. Everyday people, farmers, small-town shop owners. They risk life savings, mortgage homes. Some win, others fail. One woman spends her savings, nearly breaks, but finally sees hope when the line stretches outside her store. The brothers travel to inspect franchises. Sometimes they find sloppy kitchens. They panic. Are we losing control? One grill so hot a franchisee joked he could cook by yelling at it. Ray shows up, furious, and fixes it. Trust was the price. Ray trusted franchisees. The brothers trusted Ray. Mistakes cost money and reputation. By the end, the arches were rising, but every glowing sign hid sleepless nights and broken nerves. Chapter 5. The Golden Explosion. 1950s turn into 1960s. One McDonald's becomes 50, then hundreds. Highways stretch. Cars fill the roads. Families want convenience. McDonald's becomes the roadside promise. Fast, clean, predictable. The arches shine. Clean restrooms matter. Fries taste the same everywhere. Ray launches training programs, manuals, strict systems, uniforms, signs, packaging. Everything standardized. But expansion isn't painless. Franchisees bleed money. Some quit, others fight through. One location saves a family, putting kids through college. Another nearly bankrupt, but saved by loyal locals. Consistency becomes the currency. Every arch, a promise. Standards get so strict, if a McDonald's in Kansas messed up your fries, you'd demand a refund in Iowa. They even shipped in special potatoes when local spuds didn't taste right. McDonald's wasn't just a restaurant anymore. It was a movement. Chapter 6. Conflict and control. Success brings conflict. Ray wants scale and control. The brothers want stability and quality. Royalties, territories, contracts, arguments pile up. Eventually, Ray makes his move. He buys them out. They walk away with far less than the empire was worth. Their vision lived on, but their power was gone. The irony? The men who built the system that powered McDonald's were pushed out of their own creation. Lesson? Vision isn't enough. Ownership matters. Contracts matter. Otherwise, you risk baking a giant cake and watching someone else serve the slices at your party. Chapter 7. Lessons for entrepreneurs. So, what can you take from this story? Lesson 1. Systematize. Hard work matters, but systems scale. Document, train, standardize. Lesson 2. Sacrifice. Ray mortgaged his home. The brothers risked it all. Franchisees lost sleep. Success costs something. Lesson 3. Protect ownership. The brothers had vision, but lost control. Guard your stake. Lesson 4. Pick the right partners. Shared ambition isn't enough. Align on values, or risk conflict later. Lesson 5. Small wins compound. Every clean floor, every perfect fry, every happy customer. Micro wins build empires. McDonald's isn't just a fast food story. It's about people. A dishwasher with scraped knuckles. Brothers grinding 16-hour days. A salesman in his 50s chasing one last shot. Families betting everything on a dream. Every golden arch you see today, built on sacrifices most people never notice. So let me ask you, what's your golden arch? What are you grinding through right now that could become extraordinary later? Pick one sacrifice today. One small system. One consistent win. That's how empires are built. If this story moved you, hit like. If you want more stories of grit behind the glory, subscribe. And share this with someone who needs the reminder. Success isn't flashy at first. It's built on sweat, patience, and small steps. Now tell me in the comments, What small sacrifice are you willing to make today that could turn into your golden arches tomorrow?